Next line of Razr phones for Verizon from Motorola. Basically the things we're focusing on are speed, power, display, and Google services. So starting with the HD, some things you're going to notice going from the first Razr to the Razr HD are going to be a larger screen, a better resolution screen. So this is a 4.7-inch 720p HD screen. You're going to notice a bigger processor. This is running the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 processor, dual-core gig-and-a-half. It's on the 4G LTE network. You're also going to notice a newer hardware design. So the Kevlar on the device is actually wrapped around the sides now instead of ending in the middle. So you can see how it actually kind of goes up on the sides. The front of the device is protected with Gorilla Glass, so it's very scratch resistant. It's hard to damage the screen. Also, all these phones, which all have the Kevlar, the Gorilla Glass, they also have what's called Nano Coating. So if you spill water on the device, or you go out in a heavy rain shower, the phone is splash resistant. The outside and the inside of the phone is sprayed with the Nano Coating. So the display is really a key thing we want to talk about with this device. So most devices out there that are running around a 4.7-inch screen, they're going to be longer than this phone, they're going to be wider than this phone, and they're going to be thicker than this phone. So this is your most compact device with a 4.7-inch display, which is going to fit nicer in the palm of your hand. Battery is something else we're focusing on at Motorola. So a lot of these devices now running 4G LTE. A lot of people are doing a lot more streaming of video, loading web pages, checking email. They're using a lot more data, which in turn that's going to use more battery. So you have a 2,000 milliamp battery in this one. You have a 2530 milliamp battery in this one, and you have a 3300 milliamp battery in the HD Maxx or the Maxx HD. So all these devices are going to give you much more battery performance than the stock Razr gave you. This is still the same size battery that was in the original Maxx. So that's going to be a key experience right there. This battery right here is roughly about 40% bigger than the original Razr battery. So that was a key thing that, you know, a lot of customers complained about with the original Razr is my battery dies very quickly. We've solved that solution with this phone. Roughly 17 hours of straight talk time, or a full 24 hours of, you know, basic usage with the device. So with Google Chrome, with the gig-and-a-half processor and Verizon's 4G LTE network, speed is not going to be an issue. So when you want to go in and watch YouTube videos, or you want to go into different websites on Google Chrome, with the Google Chrome browser, it's actually about 20% faster than the stock Android browser and the iPhone Safari browser. It's going to give you a nice tab browsing experience, and it also syncs your bookmarks between your tablet and your laptops if you're using Google Chrome on your laptop. So all three of these phones are pre-installed with the Google Chrome browser. Some of the new UI features with these phones, you have the circles widget, which you can toggle through these. You've got your time and date, your weather, your battery, and then you have settings here. The settings goes into notifications that will pop up on the big circle. So if you get a text message, a missed call, or a voicemail, they're going to pop up in the large circle and you can quickly access it. Or if you tap on it, it goes into your alarm clock. If you swipe over to the left, this is called Quick Settings. That's going to give you quick access to some of the key settings in the phone, and then you can of course jump to all settings.